Oh yeah, here we go. A celebration 10 years in the making.
Celebration sensation, a decade of PPRAY, TK.
Boy, they used to talk about the PPRAY Entertainment Spectacular. And that might be exactly what we get here if they once again regain the United World Tag Team titles. What a way that would be to cap off the celebration, and they've got that opportunity.
What a storybook ending that would be. I think, you know, everyone in this crowd wants to see it happen. PPRAY, you know better than anyone what these two have meant to championship wrestling, Todd.
Oh, they're both day one guys. In fact, Avalon was in the very first matchup ever in the history of championship wrestling from Hollywood. Now we see him here with an opportunity to once again make history as a team.
What a special, special moment that will be. PPRAY, 10 years, the longevity to be able to do that. We've seen them reunite and have tremendous success. It's not just a nostalgia tour.
Yeah.
These two are still at the top of their game.
Through all these years, you know, Avalon in AEW, during that time, Rosas, Arizona State champion, Heritage champion, they both had great success, but they always come back together, and you gotta love, this will never get old.
Never. Drink.
Oh! What the hell?
What did Ray Rosas just do?
No! 10 years. 10 years down the drain, why? The heck is Rosas? What is he doing there? He said, "Where were you?" And now sends Avalon into the post. Avalon could have never, ever seen this coming.
What is Ray Rosas even talking about? Wait.
Ray, come on. Ray, what are you doing? Come on, stop this.
Oh, God. Come on. Defenseless.
This place is a total hush. I mean, we were expecting a celebration, a 10-year celebration as a team. They just, why? Why, Ray just threw away a shot at the tag team titles?
I don't have the words. I don't know what I am witnessing. This defies, and he's got a chair. Come on, somebody's got to step in there.
10 years, you guys were like brothers, all the trials and tribulations, you guys always got through it. Don't do this. Come on, Ray, think better of this. Think better of this.
Think it through.
Don't, no.
Oh,
God, no.
God.
Sickening shot. Why?
Crowd is stunned as we are. What
the
is
things
he
I've
doing?
You know, the things I've seen these guys go through and always come back together.
What has Ray Rosas done? We gotta get some help for Peter Avalon. He's sick. What has come over Ray Rosas?
Rosas there as if sitting in his throne. I guess he didn't want to share the spotlight anymore. Is that he said, "Where were you?" You know, I don't know what he was referring to. Completely remorseless. And now we take a look here at Peter Avalon that was absolutely blindsided. And now he's hemorrhaging, he's been busted wide open.
Oh my God.
Listen, if you don't want to end up looking like shit, you're gonna get the hell out of here.
Threatening officials. Peter Avalon all alone in the night. So Ray, haven't you done enough?
Just strong-arming the officials. The officials coming out here trying to put an end to this. Rosas certainly put an end to things, didn't he?
Yeah, put an end to PPRAY. Might be putting an end to the career
not
of Peter
again.
Avalon.
Avalon's not moving. Avalon's not moving. Somebody's got to help him. Somebody's got to stop this madman.
Peter Avalon just limp on the ground.
Stop it, Ray. Come on, stop it.
Shut up.
10 years.
No, come on.
10 years.
Ray Rosas has gone completely mental. An absolute maniac.
Come on, somebody get out there and help him now. That was the chance, that was the opportunity.
Why is Peter even moving? He shouldn't even be trying to move. Oh my God.
A bloody, beaten, betrayed Peter Avalon. Certainly pretty no more right now. Nothing pretty about this just heartbreaking betrayal. I don't know.
Peter, just stop moving. I just kind of keep believing that this fuse in Ray Rosas is going to burn itself out. Just stay down, Peter. Oh God.
I don't think Peter knows where he was. He was getting full of emotion, ready for a tag team title shot, and then this.
No.
Spikes him with a pile driver. The lifeless body of Peter Avalon.
You can see the lights just going out.
Just stop it. Just don't touch him. Don't move his neck. Don't move his head. No, again.
Disgusting.
There's no words that can describe this, James. There's no words that can describe what we've seen. Why we shouldn't even try.
At Car Shield, we're always looking for the brightest talent.
Thank you for calling Car Shield. How may I help you?
This styling, profiling, limousine ride, wheeling, dealing son of a gun is here to tell you that Car Shield administrators make sure you don't have to pay for expensive auto repairs. Woo!
We want our employees.
Tomorrow, not only is our next live TV taping featuring Bump the Stuff Bagwell, but it also features MLW's Mads Krugger and Impact Wrestling's ZICKY Dice, as well as the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Then, when Memphis Wrestling is finished, head over to Dave & Buster's to watch AEW Double or Nothing absolutely free. Saturday, June 4th, Memphis Wrestling is live at the Memphis Zoo. Join us for Zoo Rendezvous featuring live matches from Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets and more information at memphiszoo.org. June 12th, we will crown a brand new women's champion in our Gauntlet for Gold 2. Rebel Kell returns to Memphis. June 18th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Black Rock, Arkansas, benefiting the Black Rock Entertainment Committee, featuring The Gun Show, one-on-one with K. Toomer. And just announced, Nix versus DDT in women's division action. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
All right, as much as it sickens me, I guess we're going to look back at this. So here we see PPRAY, that signature dance. We're getting ready for them to maybe make history, win the and there it is, the ultimate act of betrayal.
Complete stab in the back from Ray Rosas, but to what end, to why? Did he need to just stop there? He absolutely brutalized another human being to the point where you and I both said it. The career of Peter Avalon certainly has come to an end before our very eyes. What was supposed to be a joyous celebration of a 10-year friendship, a 10-year ride of fun, of success. Ray Rosas threw that all out the window, lit it on fire, and just destroyed Peter Avalon.
It was, cold-blooded, just premeditated. Calculated, premeditated, yes.
With malice of forethought, Ray Rosas absolutely destroyed Peter Avalon.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, REKA TEHAKA.
I want to give this women's division.
Her opponent already in the ring from Virginia Beach, the Mac Daddy, MYLO.
I want to give this women's division matchup the respect that it deserves. Two great competitors, MYLO, who we saw in action a few weeks ago against Johnny Robbie, REKA TEHAKA, who had an absolute war with Sandra Moon, but I'm still just disgusted after 10 years as a tag team, riding the roads together, winning championships together. they were, you know, as close as brothers as a tag team. I mean, I lived a lot of their greatest victories. Why on earth would Rosas do this?
You were there from the beginning, Todd. I just, did you ever think, I hate to be distracted from the attempt to show sportsmanship from MYLO. REKA not having any of it, but I just didn't think that Ray Rosas was capable of what we saw.
Let's do our job. Let's not give it any more credence.
Yeah.
Like we said, we're still told we're going to have a tag team title matchup. We'll see how that comes to be. But REKA TEHAKA is aggressive.
Dominating.
Yeah, as aggressive as they come. And I mean, what an athlete. In the Isle of Samoa, played football, full contact football. Was trained in the Nightmare Factory by the likes of QT Marshall.
Talk about full contact. Look at that headbutt. Rockin' MYLO's world. It's been all REKA thus far.
It has, but look at the speed there of MYLO. And MYLO, a great competitor as well. A great matchup with Johnny Robbie. MYLO confidence really on the rise, has wrestled AEW Dark as well as of late, but man, just the pure power personified, physicality of REKA TEHAKA. Tough order, here's the cover. Looking to put her away.
Just launched MYLO from her shoulders on down to the mat. Some serious whiplash on the back of the head of MYLO, but look at her still trying, not having any effect, but she's trying.
Well, I mean, kitchen sink knee. And just nasty. I mean, that will absolutely rattle your ribs and quiver your liver. And now, again, just pure dominance thus far. We know how tough MYLO is.
Look at MYLO.
Oh,
could she get one? What a victory this would be. Nearly had it. Out of nowhere. Rabbit out of the hat.
That was close. That was extremely close. And now you can see some confidence here by MYLO. Just getting something going. That cravat into the knee strike and has got TEHAKA rocking and reeling, looking for the bulldog, but got shrugged off. Just too much power.
Yeah, too strong was REKA TEHAKA. There you see the coconut crusher. Academic, the 3.
Here is your winner, REKA TEHAKA.
MYLO was game. She had a lot of fight, but just a superior, dominant athlete. And REKA TEHAKA.
Oh, come on!
Savannah Stone.
Wait, and now we let REKA just 2-on-1 assault.
And now we got Johnny Robbie out there
trying to save the day, but you know, after the coconut crusher and the beatdown, I still don't like the odds. But wow, Johnny Robbie going to town on Stone. But there you see REKA looking to do some more wrecking on now. Johnny Robbie, the exception, one of our top prospects. Look at her holding her own.
Boy, all kinds of action here spilling out now. The hell-bent Vixen, Viva Van. Oh, she never met a fight she didn't like.
The maelstrom that is this women's division of championship wrestling, just living up to all the cast. Now you see lightning in a bottle, Sandra Moon coming to get her some. She took REKA to the limit.
Oh, these two have some history. What a match they had here in championship wrestling, and that heated rivalry continues, and Moon took her down. Moon all over TEHAKA action, outside, inside, all over the place.
Bedlam out there.
And it looks like there's a line drawn in the sand here, James Kincaid.
Yes, Sandra Moon, Johnny Robbie, and MYLO. She might be helped up, but they are standing tall right now.
I wouldn't mind seeing a little trios action. I wouldn't mind seeing these fiercely competitive factions go head-to-head here.
Like you said, the line in the sand may have just been drawn. Cross it if you dare. Sandra Moon, MYLO, Johnny Robbie. New formation here.
Still more to come, more questions than answers. What team will enter the fray in that tag team title matchup? We know that the Midnight Heat will put the titles on the line later on. We'll be back right after this.
At Car Shield, we're always looking for the brightest talent.
Thank you for calling Car Shield. How may I help you?
This styling, profiling, limousine ride, wheeling, dealing son of a gun is here to tell you that Car Shield administrators make sure you don't have to pay for expensive auto repairs.
Woo!
DDT, she's setting up for it. She is the master of the DDT. Oh, wait, a reversal. Big Death Valley driver. She got her!
Your winner, the Golden One, Cassandra Gold! Need help? Call Anthony at 901-672-1292.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Captain, Shawn Dean. His opponent already in the ring from Agrigento, Sicily, weighing in at 235 pounds, the nice guy, Vinnie MASSARO.
What a matchup this looks to be. The hard-nosed, battle-tested veteran, nice guy Vinnie MASSARO, taking on that man, the captain, Shawn Dean. Great to see Shawn Dean in a United Wrestling Network ring. He's been a fixture in AEW, and actually, you know, is a big-time talent scout for AEW, books the in-ring talent for AEW Dark, Elevation. Certainly, I'm sure, has his eyes on some of the talent here in the United Wrestling Network, but he's going to have to mix it up.
The captain doing a little bit of reconnaissance work here, perhaps, at Championship Wrestling, but you see nice guy Vinnie trying to Sicilian him. Captain able to turn that round in a hurry. Yeah, Massaro's got to be careful. He can't sort of fall behind too early. A little salute. Wasn't a too Sicilian.
What a pair of arm drags there, and then going upstairs is the captain, Shawn Dean. What an athlete he is. Proud former member of the U.S. Navy.
Drop kick like a Patriot missile, found the mark on Vinnie MASSARO. Now he's teeing off, is the captain on nice guy Vinnie in the corner.
And a little salute there, shot after shot, the crowd counting in unison, and things are going from bad to worse for Vinnie MASSARO.
Yeah, I mean, it's been something of a career renaissance for Vinnie MASSARO of late, certainly late 2021 into 22. Been really putting things together, but not able to do so against Shawn Dean.
Yeah, Vinnie MASSARO actually has a victory over one of the top prospects that Shawn Dean scouted in Daniel Garcia, Red Death. Look at that, steps through, beautifully done. Variation of the STO there by MASSARO. Use that extra body weight to get the advantage and take Shawn Dean, the captain, planted him right on the canvas.
Talk about prospects. Vinnie MASSARO is also the head trainer, West Coast Pro Wrestling Academy, so he knows a little thing or two about scouting himself. Starting to look like maybe he did do his scouting on Shawn Dean, turning things around in this matchup. Into the cover.
Into the cover. You know, Shawn Dean, the captain, recently said, hey, I'm looking to elevate talent, bring them to my level. Well, he finds himself in a heck of a fight here with MASSARO.
Yeah, well, never go in against a Sicilian when wrestling's on the line, I suppose it is, TK.
I mean, a lot of people thought that perhaps for MASSARO that victory would be inconceivable in this matchup, but certainly not the case thus far. Desperation, jawbreaker there. Well, you set him up, I'll knock him down. And that's exactly what the captain's doing right now as well. What a matchup it has been. Now transitions to strikes.
Shawn Dean getting back in control, and those strikes are paying dividends, but Vinnie MASSARO can take a lot. Is he going to be able to take that suplex? What kip up from Shawn Dean, feeling himself right now. Vinnie MASSARO needs to create some space with no daylight from the captain.
This is proof positive of how some of the very best talent is making their way to the United Wrestling Network. Here we go, cover after that nasty elbow strike there. He calls that the command bow.
Command bow found the mark, nearly delivered the 3. He's calling for it. Is he going to do it, Todd?
Oh, he was thinking so, but bull rushing there was MASSARO. MASSARO had other plans. MASSARO not going to get hit with the deal, at least not yet. Into the cover. Oh, he almost had him.
Wow, coming down was the hand. MASSARO beside himself. Look at his eyes. Thought he had 3 after that big-time exploder suplex. Vinnie could be signaling snoring elbow here.
That was a long 2 count.
It was snoring elbow incoming. No, the captain had it scouted.
Oh, can he even do this to MASSARO? He does. He hit him. Hit him with the deal. Hit him with the deal into the cover. The captain gets the win.
here is your winner, the Captain, Shawn D.
Boy, what a matchup that was. Just back and forth. MASSARO brought the fight to the captain, Shawn Dean, but the captain sails away with a big victory.
Yeah, clear seas don't make a worthy sailor, TK. We're not clear for Shawn Dean all the way through, but he is coming out the victor. Big time win here at Championship Wrestling for him.
More great action coming your way, including the United World Tag Team titles will be up for grabs. We'll be right back on the all-new Championship Wrestling presented by CarShield.
Hello everyone, I'm standing by with the Bodega.
Joaquin! What's up, Papa? How you been? We missed you. Hey, in case you, all them forgot, the Bodega, hottest thing around. When we first came to Championship Wrestling, we won them World Tag Team titles just like that. And now, Big Papo, United Wrestling World Television Champion. Check this out. Our boy Slice, he's out making some international moves for the brand. So you know what I think? I think, Danny, you need to get dripped out. Tell him.
Speaking of dripped out, check out that shirt with Donald Duck. I love it.
Man, this is Gucci. What you talking about?
But that's Disney. That's Disney. That's Donald.
I thought that was a picture of your mom, Jack. Listen, everybody watching at home. This is what makes me mad. Speaking of Disney, United Wrestling is starting to feel like Disneyland around here, and the current Heritage champ, Jordan Cruz, reminds me of that annoying, boring, seen it once, seen it twice ride. And me, you see, I'm like Space Mountain. I'm like Indiana Jones. I'm like all the fun rides, because you see, when you come ride this ride, baby, hands go up, everybody get excited, and I think you're right.
I am right.
I think it's time for me to come and put my sights on some gold, some singles gold. Joaquin, how you feel about that?
How do you feel about
I don't care how you feel about that. Tell your mama something.
No, give me this here.
Tonight, Nature Boy Ric Flair and CarShield team up against the expensive Car Repair Brothers for the championship belt.
Woo! Let me go on record and say Nature Boy and CarShield will eliminate expensive car repairs when you're the greatest alive, the heavyweight champion, and if CarShield is your partner, you can't lose. Woo! Expensive car repairs? Ric Flair and CarShield are coming for you. Woo! CarShield cars go farther.
Call 800-952-1286.
The All-Star Youth Basketball Camp and Celebrity Game takes place June 10th and 11th at Ridgeway High, featuring Kia Shine, Drumma Boy, stars of Memphis Wrestling, and more. Register today at hdhmemphis.org. Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW Double or Nothing. Join us Sunday, May 29th. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free power car. That's Dave & Buster's Wolf Chase.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match for the United World Tag Team Championship. Introducing challenging team number 1 at a combined weight of 421¼ pounds, stepping off Abbott Kenny Boulevard, the eye candy Richie Slade and grade A Flex McCallion, all GMO beef candy.
We are going to have a United World Tag Team title matchup. Huge opportunity for Beef Candy. Flex McCallion has managed tag team champions in the past with Pac 3. Of course, Richie Slade, a former Heritage champion.
Introducing the champions, being accompanied to the ring by Guy Tweakassetti at a combined weight of 400 pounds. They are the United World Tag Team Champions, rockin' Ricky Gibson and Precious Eddie Pearl, the Midnight Heat.
Midnight Heat, the reigning champions, coming off of a victory over the Natural Classics, the Polite Brothers. It's a great title defense, but if you're these two teams, you know, there's the uncertainty. You were expecting to have PPRAY as that third team. Of course, I don't even want to give credence to what happened to them and what happened to Peter Avalon, but who's the third team going to be? That's the mystery at hand.
And introducing challenger in team number 2 at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Che Cabrera and Bad Dude Tito, the Wolf Daddies.
That's quite a pinch hitter.
Heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Designated hitters. The Wolf Zaddies.
Batting cleanup.
And boy, tornado style things to kick things off here. All three teams in the fray. The Wolf Zaddies, man, and Tito has held tag team title gold in the past. They recently returned after that loss to the Reno Scum, have been unstoppable ever since. First pinfall or submission will score the victory and will walk away the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team Champs. And this is an unenviable task for the Midnight Heat, but look at this, working together is Ricky Gibson and Shea Cabrera. Didn't expect to ever see that.
Yeah, neither did I, but I mean, enemy of my enemy, I suppose, in the moment. But, you know, not enviable for the champions, not enviable for the official to try and keep track of this one either.
I don't know what Gibson's thinking here, as if Cabrera's just going to allow him to score the victory.
Well, as you often say, it doesn't hurt to try, I suppose, until Cabrera lays one in on him.
So this is unique. It seems as if a member of all three teams is going to have a legal man in this thing, and that's not something you often see, but that's the case here. And I got to believe you could probably tag anybody.
Very unique triple threat tag. And yeah, you see half the Zaddies and half Midnight Heat picking apart Flex of Beef Candy.
Yeah, triple threat tag, you say that, and in essence at all times a triple threat matchup as well with three guys in the ring.
Cabrera hesitated for a moment, realized, hey, that's not my tag partner. That's not my beautiful house.
Yes. How did I get here? And tag is made. Richie Slade with the Sling Slade, nicely executed, and I'll tell you, they've been impressive recently as a team. Scored a victory over the likes of Adriel Noctis and Michael Hopkins. They don't have the beef to take that big man up and over, however.
Cabrera showing off his chops, and he's saying, there you got Guy Tweekacetti up on the apron. It's trying to cool down the momentum of Jay Cabrera and the Wolf Zaddies. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, boy.
Don't turn around. You won't like the view. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Bad dude Tito looking to size up. Oh, boy.
This is going to be a Zaddy sandwich here.
All the kinetic energy in the world is not going to save Tweek right now. Oh, boy. Begging like his life depends on it, but...
Look out, though, back inside the ring. In the ring! Slade, two hands, falls the tides, they did it, what?
New champions!
Here are your winners, and new United World Tag Team Champions, Beef Candy!
With all the antics on the outside, history was made, but...
I'm playing catch up here. I think Ricky Gibson was pushed into the corner and it became a tag.
Yeah, yes, contact was made, and that's what he's saying. He said it should have been a tag. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Ricky Gibson sent into the corner, and there is contact, so by definition, but you know, the referee's decision is also final. If you didn't see it, then you know, it doesn't count. And then the roll up the other way, and Beef Candy are your new champions.
You gotta wonder what in Ricky's belief was that I'm not putting as much on even trying to kick out of what he thought was not a legal pin.
Of course, maybe thought his partner, maybe thought Pearl could come in and get the jump on his opponent, but that's not the case. What a wild episode in the tumultuous tag team division. The complete decimation of one team and the rise of another. Oh. And boy, this has gotta hurt. There's gonna be some salt in the beers of on the yacht of Midnight Heat here. History is made. More questions than answers. More to come here on a wild edition of Championship Wrestling.
Memphis Wrestling is live, and it all starts tomorrow. Not only is our next live TV taping featuring Bump the Stuff Bagwell, but it also features MLW's Mads Krugger and Impact Wrestling's Zicky Dice, as well as the stars of Memphis Wrestling. Then, when Memphis Wrestling is finished, head over to Dave & Buster's to watch AEW Double or Nothing absolutely free. Saturday, June 4th, Memphis Wrestling is live at the Memphis Zoo. Join us for Zoo Rendezvous featuring live matches from Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets and more information at memphiszoo.org. June 12th, we will crown a brand new women's champion in our Gauntlet for Gold 2. Rebel Kell returns to Memphis. June 18th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Black Rock, Arkansas, benefiting the Black Rock Entertainment Committee, featuring The Gun Show, one-on-one with K. Toomer. And just announced, Nyx versus DDT in women's division action. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for #1 contendership for the United Heritage Championship. Introducing first, being come to the ring by Pablo Esco, representing the Bodega from Brooklyn, New York, weighing at 183 pounds, the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight.
Danny Limelight, high stakes matchup here, a shot to become the #1 contender for the United Heritage Championship. I believe he just put a necktie on Papo Esco. I don't think there's a tie in the world that could go around the neck of Papo.
Well, I appreciate Papo Esco dressing up for the occasion.
Yes. All right, I guess we're being joined by the United World Television Champion. Welcome, champ.
Thanks for dressing up, champ.
I did. I had to dress for the occasion.
And introducing his opponent from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poppin' E.J. Sparks.
Spark it up.
All right, Poppin' E.J. Sparks with his opportunity as well. The winner of this thing is
There
going
you
to
go. Come on, Danny. Let's go, Danny.
Limelight wasting no time.
That's all right. I dressed for the occasion.
You sure did. That's quite a tie you got there. I thought to wear a tie you had to have a neck. But
did you get that at the Bodega?
You funny. You funny.
I tell you what, though, E.J. Sparks, a former champion in his own right, as he catches your man Danny Limelight with the big drop kick. E.J. Sparks, former 3-time Arizona State champion. He's coming off of a big victory over Ray Rosas, and he had the endorsement of Booker T.
I mean, you really can't take nothing away from E.J. Sparks, but let me tell you something. Danny got something up his sleeve, man. We gonna do it for the Bodega.
He always does. Your guy, Danny Limelight. Limelight in a bad way right now, but fighting for everything he's got, able to turn it around on E.J. Sparks. Maybe a beat or two went flying there. Popping the neck of E.J. Sparks. And Limelight looking follow up with a neck breaker.
Into the cover after that rude awakening, looking to put him away. And how important is it, Papo, for Danny to get back championship gold? Of course, you guys were former United World Tag Team Champions. You're the World Television Champion. And, you know, something looks like it's missing around the waist of the radioactive Poppy.
It's everything. When the Bodega first came to United Championship Wrestling, we won the World Tag Team titles like that. Now I'm the World Television Champion. It's only right for us to take that next step. Heritage title. We come in for Jordan CRUZ, and there's nothing he can do to stop it.
Danny Limelight looking to establish himself as the #1 contender for that championship. He is in good position right now. He's got E.J. Sparks reeling.
You mentioned that Danny Limelight's got something up his sleeve. Do you care to elaborate?
No.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
Hey, I learned a long time ago, snitches get stitches. We don't talk about things that don't need to be talked about. Danny knows what's up. Come on, Danny, let's go. Chop him again.
Limelight in firm control right now, making E.J. Sparks pay the price.
Yeah, E.J. Sparks going through the furnace of affliction right now. Danny Limelight just in full control, and now going to pull the audience here.
Come on, Danny.
Danny Limelight, I don't know what is more dangerous, his ability in the ring or his mouth. both equally impressive in many respects.
Wow, look out
I
here.
taught him that.
What?
I taught him that.
I believe it.
Up and down.
Putting some muscle in the hustle was Danny
on, Danny.
Limelight.
Choke slam by the radioactive Poppy. I guess that's what he meant. Earlier said he said, look out, TK, I'm going to do some big man moves.
But
into the cover.
Limelight, did he waste too much time? He did. If he had gone straight for the cover, might have been 3, Papo.
I'm pretty sure the ref kind of counted too slow, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm seeing it just like you are. EJ a little fighter, ain't he? He can fight. He's bringing it to him. Look at him.
He can. EJ will always bring the fight, and again, coming off of a pivotal victory. On the flip side, what did that loss to the Alpha Wolf Carl Fredericks do to the psyche of Danny Limelight?
Absolutely nothing. Hey, we understand in the Bodega that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You get back up and you keep moving.
Speaking
He's going to show
moving.
tonight exactly what that means. We're going to get this win. We're going to take Jordan Cruz to the shed. We're going to take that Heritage title, and the Bodega is going to be that much stronger. Hey, EJ, he's dropping little chiclets. Is that candy in there? No? What is that?
I don't think you can buy those at the Bodega, but you talk about keep him moving. That's EJ Sparks for the last several exchanges here, making forward progress on Danny Limelight, forward progress on his aspirations to become Heritage Champion.
What a spine buster there by EJ Sparks, and he's got things popping right now. Look at this, looking to follow it up. Oh, he might be looking for that Ragnarok, that big driving elbow shot, and delivers.
Come on, Danny, you got to get up.
Limelight trouble, roundhouse rhythm.
Lights out!
He's put a lot of people away with that, Papo.
Oh, but look, Limelight, hey. I don't know if that was intentional or not. He rolled to the outside.
That is the genius of Danny Limelight, man. He slides out because he doesn't want to get even attempted to be pinned.
Saving the matchup for him.
Smart. Smart.
Well, they say sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and Limelight is both.
Yeah, right now, but can Limelight rally right now? I think pointing to his head that, you know, he was smart enough to roll out of the ring perhaps. He's got to get back in there.
The genius of Danny Limelight, as King Fatboy Papo Esco mentioned, and precious time being wasted there by Sparks, and it cost him.
He was playing possum the whole time. Sometimes you got to act weak in order to come out strong in the end. Wow. Danny's doing his thing. I love it. Go, Danny. Come on now.
Sparks not folding here.
I don't think he wants to get in a stand-up war with Sparks. Sparks got that lethal kickboxing background. Oh, well, how about that?
Yeah, right back on him.
Came right back on him. But EJ Sparks showing all sorts of resilience, and into the cover, could beat Limelight.
Uh-oh, looking for that Morir Soñando. Hooks her in.
There it is.
Kill the lights, yes.
Yes, gentlemen, it's been real.
Here is your winner.
I'm gonna go congratulate my boy. One step closer to the Heritage Championship. One step closer to Danny Limelight in the limelight. You dig? You hear what I'm saying? All right, Papa, you like my tie? I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Papo Esco. Big victory. You're looking at your #1 contender for the United Heritage title. Things are looking up for Danny Limelight. We'll be back.
All right, fans, I'm backstage with the United Wrestling Network World Champion, Chris Dickinson. Chris, last week you defended the title successfully against Davey Richards. What's next for the Dirty Daddy?
Are you surprised? Is anybody actually surprised? You want to set up these challenges for me. Someone's going to come in to try to take my title, coming in here with these primitive pro wrestling tactics, trying to step up to the filthy father in 2022. I told you I had a 4-month vacation. I'm back and I'm more dangerous than ever. My training is too tight. I'm just too damn good. You want to come and take this? Please, the world's open. The world is open. That means I could go there, you can come here. I don't discriminate, and this foot breaks off in everybody's ass just the same way. So if you want a shot at the United Wrestling Network World Championship, and no disrespect, Davey Richards, like I said, that is a formidable opponent, but take a good look at what I did to him, and then think about what I'm gonna do to you. You know who I am. I am the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson, the United Wrestling Network World Champion.
There you have it. Let's head back to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Heritage Championship.
Wrestling Championship history made on this program. Will we see lightning strike twice? Are we looking at the future United Heritage Champion in the outlandish one, Zicky Dice?
And the outlandish one, never at a loss for words, and TK, if my eyes don't deceive me, he has a microphone. Something to say, as always.
Probably had it in the fanny pack.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. When you think of championship wrestling, you think of outlandish Zicky Dice. That's why I brought a very special gift for everyone here and everybody watching at home. A main event match for the Heritage Championship. Because when you think of Heritage, you think of Zicky Dice. You think of tradition, respect, and a bunch of other words that I don't know what they mean. So tonight, I'm bringing you a match so important, I flew my mother in so that she can see me win the Heritage Championship. So Jordan CRUZ, you're holding on to something that's mine, and it's time for you to bring out my championship belt.
And here you see the champion. Will he be unfazed with all the fanfare of his challenger? We've seen him take on challengers that have played mind games in the past, the likes of Effie, you know, the likes he's taken on Richie Slade along with Flex. But one thing remains the same. The title reign continues. More to come here on a wild edition of Championship Wrestling.
It's time for the Southern Roofing and Renovations Slam of the Week.
DDT, she's setting up for it. She is the master of the DDT. Oh, wait, a reversal. Big Death Valley driver. She got her.
Your winner, the Golden One, Cassandra Gold.
Need help? Call Anthony at 901-672-1292.
At Car Shield, we're always looking for the brightest talent.
Thank you for calling Car Shield. How may I help you?
This styling, profiling, limousine ride, wheeling, dealing son of a gun is here to tell you that Car Shield administrators make sure you don't have to pay for expensive auto repairs. Woo!
We want our employees.
Fanny pack distracted him for a moment. Outlandish Zicky Dice taking full advantage of that.
Zicky Dice looks to be in phenomenal shape for his bid for the United Heritage Championship. Had a recent title matchup with Papo Esco, a shot at the World Television title, came up just short, but man, oh man, did he take the big man to the limit.
I'll tell you where he didn't come up short is his Trouble in Paradise event over WrestleMania week. Over 1 million viewers, TK. So Zicky Dice certainly can back up a lot, at least when it comes to being outlandish on stream. Could he become champion here?
There was some trouble in Paradise for, cover again for Dice though, in the form of Matt Cardona and an escalator, as I remember. But right now, big opportunity for him. Into the bear hug, said, "This is for you, mama." He's got his
bear hug up and over into a suplex. Rough landing for Jordan CRUZ.
I'll tell you, Zicky Dice will often surprise you with his offense. And the referee checking on the champion. He is in big time trouble in the early going of this thing.
Came down very bad, a cannonball. Zicky Dice scores. The champ is in serious jeopardy.
Pedal to the metal here by the challenger into the cover. That cannonball, and he started the matchup by sending a shot across the bow, throwing that fanny pack in the face of the champion. It was on the attack, and it's in essence been all Zicky Dice ever since.
Yeah, I think the crowd being so sort of split that CRUZ wasn't used to. The fanny pack distraction, but there you see some serious elevation on that drop kick connecting. Jordan CRUZ just so resilient. Incredible toughness from the modern Spartan. Learning that name.
Yep, champion now looking to press the advantage. Look at that vertical leap there by Jordan CRUZ. looks to follow it up. Now it's CRUZ, the champion, that's stringing together the offense. Textbook suplex into the cover, looking to retain. Only a count of 2.
What a reversal of fortunes. I was seriously concerned about Jordan CRUZ and the likelihood of that Heritage title reign slipping away as ZICKY Dice taking a breather. ZICKY Dice saying he needs his inhaler. Well, maybe it's in the fanny pack. You threw in Jordan CRUZ, not willing to wait as CRUZ up and over to the outside. The champ is mobile, agile, and hostile.
Champion in control here. After that dive to the outside, the challenger called for a timeout, called for his inhaler. You know,
he's calling for his mama too.
What's he gonna be? Put on glasses next? You won't hit a guy with glasses, would you? But pulls the rug out from under the champion. It might pull the title off of his waist as well. Look at this, big stomp right into that corner. Nasty, nasty stuff there by the challenger. Now into the Northern Lights suplex. Here's the cover. Again, just things that you wouldn't expect from ZICKY Dice. He pulls it out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely, like a rabbit out of the hat. ZICKY Dice, he understands the stakes. You know, he's got all the antics, all the mind games, but he wants to become Heritage champion.
ZICKY Dice, man, that fanny pack, it's like Felix the Cat with the bag of tricks. I mean, you never know what this guy's gonna pull out of there. And look at the expression on the kisser of the champion. Jordan CRUZ knows that he's been in a hell of a fight here.
Yeah, I think maybe, you know, got distracted. Look at that roll of the dice, neck breaker there into the cover. ZICKY Dice looking to roll the hard 6 and become new Heritage champion. Not just yet. The champion in some deep water, in deep trouble.
Main event again, championship history already made in the tag team division, and a moment that we'll never forget earlier on with Ray Rosas and what he did, Peter Avalon. But what a matchup we've got here with the Heritage title on the line, and we know that waiting in the wings for whoever wins this thing is going to be Danny Limelight. Rolls through, big clothesline, that could do it. Turns the lights out of the champion. Wow, the champagne was on ice.
Last possible moment. Yeah, ZICKY can sense it, but you know, the Outlandish one is looking all sorts of good here, and the odds becoming more and more in his favor that he is going to be the new Heritage champion.
What happens to the fanny pack if ZICKY Dice wins the title and could have that around his waist? One's going
cover
on
here
the
could be
shoulder.
new champion. I'm more concerned about what happens to the title if it's around his waist. Pink strap, zebra, I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows indeed? You know, ZICKY Dice has been utilizing this neck vice, but what a suplex from out of nowhere, digging way down deep is Jordan CRUZ. CRUZ, such a great athlete, such a great competitor. Man, he's got heart for days.
Fighting with everything he's got is Jordan CRUZ, using all that power.
CRUZ, proud former Marine.
He's firing himself up.
Yeah,
he's semper fired up with that Dory Lariat. Connects.
Into the cover, is that gonna do it? Successful defense, no sir, not yet. Jordan CRUZ fighting like a devil dog here. He's got that mentality, but what's it gonna take to put away ZICKY Dice? ZICKY Dice, he looks at this night as a night of destiny. He flew his mother in. I mean, he is not to be outdone. Oh no! Oh no, and now the low blow! Right in front of the official.
Blatant.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification and still United Heritage Champion, Jordan CRUZ.
The champ had ZICKY dead to rights in that Titan drive.
No,
Come on!
Give me a break here. Now that rude awakening. And now saying his mother's here. You're right, the champ had him for that Titan driver, and ZICKY Dice does this.
Outlandish.